guys, so just doing a quick little video here for 128 tick smokes for Nuke. First thing we're going to go over is the main smoke wall. For the first smoke, you line yourself up at the edge of the tire here as you would on 128 tick, but you're going to want to aim on the left edge of the window here, just a little bit up, so right about there maybe, and jump through. For the next smoke, you want to aim at the middle of the O here. You can use the lines as kind of your guidelines, that's what I use. And you want to aim at the light post right here. And jump through. And that results in a pretty damn good smoke wall with not really much of a gap. So you can cross secret with that. And the cross smoke that lands here is exactly the same because it's not jump throw. There's another smoke wall that we can do. That doesn't require too many, requires 3 smokes. So the first one is going to be to smoke garage, which you can also just use this on your own. You're going to want to go to the corner of the blue crate here and line your crosshair up with the white dots. And you would just want to aim at the dot right here. And throw. And that lands perfectly in garage. For the other smokes that you can use for a smoke wall, you can line yourself up with this line of the fencing right between the solid panel and the mesh. And you want to aim right about here, or you want to aim right just generally where the wire and the crate meet and jump throw. And the last smoke that goes with that, you want to go right up to the box and get this metal doohickey to line up with the corner there. So you hold W and walk into it, and then you crouch, aim at the bottom left corner of the metal thingy, stand up, and throw. And that, if you use all 3 of those smokes together, you get a really nice smoke wall like this. That's good for crossing into garage. It's not good at when you're like just crossing a secret because then you're visible from heaven. But it's more situationally useful. A couple other nades. If you're on garage or on top of roof here, you can throw some pop flashes onto A by just kind of aiming at. I sort of aim at the dots here. Sort of run and jump throw.
Decoys out.
And that pops just right about here, so it's okay. That's perfect for heaven and like just heaven area. If you wanted to blow up Squeaky, just to go over this again, the nade is the same. You just kind of want to throw it at the bottom of the A, and if the door were there, it would blow up. And finally, last smoke I'll go over. This is also not 120 tick exclusive, but it's for taking ramp just to make it actually feasible for us. There's 2 smokes. One of them, you can kind of throw one like that, while you're just not like you want to hold shift and kind of use A and D to just barely not peek. And you can throw a smoke like that, which will let you cross out without getting peeked by anyone that's either on the ramp or behind orange box. And one thing you can do, I'm still working on a more precise smoke for this. If you throw a smoke roughly at the no smoking sign and just do a run throw, it'll block off towards hell. It's not great because you can still get seen, but if you do something like this, maybe you could like counter boost up or just like push the side of the smoke and kill the person in heaven. Yeah, those are some essential smokes for us for 128 tick.